My pranams to all Atma Jyotis. Today I am continuing my discussion on game of life. You play so many games in life. So do you know what is the real game of life? There's Brahman alone is the reality. There's no other. Brahman is pure awareness, absolute, non-dual. Whenever you say I, you are referring to that I only, Brahman only. There is no I, other than Brahman. But Brahman doesn't say anything. Brahman is, there is no thoughts in Brahman. Brahman is nirvikalpa, nirakara, nirguna, pure awareness, absolute reality, and only Brahman is there. So that reality is Advaita or non-dual. Brahman has a dream. Like you have a dream, in your dream, a dream world appears. And in the dream world, you take a part and start doing something in the dream world. Brahman's dream, Brahman appears as world by the power of Maya. Maya is the power of Brahman. Brahman dreams the world. Maya Shakti is the creativity of Brahman. Brahman has the creative power, so much of creative power. It's called Shakti. The Shakti is what we are celebrating during Navaratri, power of Brahman. Now, does the appearance change Brahman? Appearance does not change Brahman. Brahman is always same. Just like in your dream, you see the dream world, but doesn't happen to anything, nothing happens to you. So what has happened? Brahman has expressed himself, its expression. The artist expresses himself as a painting. Brahman expresses himself as the world and all living beings in the world. It's an expression of Brahman. It's also expansion of Brahman. Brahman is not there in time and space. Brahman expands as the universe. Expression and expansion of Brahman is the universe. But now Brahman has to experience it. Just a painting is there. An artist creates a painting. He can see it, but he cannot experience the painting. So Brahman has to enter into the world to experience the creation. So Brahman is Narayana, Sriman Narayana. Sriman Narayana enters into the world as Mahavishnu. He enters every living being, animal, plant, everything, including the earth. He enters as Jiva to experience the creation. Brahman enters into you, your body and mind as Jiva to experience the creation. Just like this girl is dreaming, in the dream there is a dream city. In the dream city, the girl enters as a dream girl. Like that, Brahman enters into this whole dream world as for controller of the world. The controller of the world is called Ishvara. Everything in the world operates based on the functioning control of the Ishvara. And Ishvara also enters into Jiva, enters into your living being as Jiva. So, expression, expansion, and experience. This is what our life is about. Brahman expands as the universe. Brahman expands as time and space. Brahman expresses himself as universe and experiences the universe in the form of living beings, all living beings, elephant, ant. Is there some more Brahman, more God, more Ishvara in one element, one and more, less in another? Samam sarveshu bhuteshu tishtantam parameshwaram. Every living being has the same, whether it's ant or you, the Ishvara is same. So this is almost like a video game, virtual reality video game. So you have a video projection and you put a goggle and you enter into the video game. It's so lovely. So many things you can keep on entering. The Brahman creates a video game called Brahman creates a game using his creativity, that like a video game, and he enters into that as Jiva. The game is so wonderful. This is called game of life. So the game of life has some rules. You have to follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you'll get negative points. The rules are called dharma, is the rules of game. Any video game if you play, there are some rules, no? Cricket you play, there are some rules. Football you play, there are some rules. Any game, there's a rule, right? The rule of game of life is called dharma. And in any game, there are points, no? In cricket, there are runs, right? So the game of life has points. They are called karma. Plus points are called punya and minus points are called papa. Plus points are called punya and minus points are called papa. If you want to close the game, it's called mukti. Brahman wants to close the game, it's called mukti. Now mukti doesn't happen easily. If you get very good points, you have to get a good points, reward points. Okay, good karma you have to do. Easily you can't get it. And then Brahman appears as Guru in the dream, in the game. Brahman only appears as Ishvara, only appears as Guru in the game itself. Now you are addicted to game. So much of addiction is there. That is called, because of addiction, you are again and again playing the games. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jataye shayanam, iha samsare, bahudussare, krapaya pare, pahi murare. You have so much of addiction to game. Then Brahman only comes as Ishvara. Ishvara only comes as Guru to teach you too much of addiction. Get out of the game. And he tells you the path to get out of the game. And this also happens in the game. Then finally, you get out of the game. Hari Om. So this is the game of life. Any questions? Anybody has a question?
Prabhuji.
Yes.
You had told like dharma, the rules of game. So are you which game are you pointing to? Some specific game?
No. Life, in life you have to follow dharma, no?
Yeah.
It's not a specific game. Life itself is like a video game of Brahman.
Okay.
In that life there are some dharma, right? What is dharma? For example, you have to respect God. You have to pray to Ishvara.
Righteousness.
Righteousness. You have to follow.
Okay.
So that's called dharma. And action you do and points you get is called karma. If you do good things, good points will come.
Prabhuji, and one more question about you had told like Shiva is Ishvara is the mind Chidabhasa. How is Ishvara Chidabhasa? He's the totality, no?
Chidabhasa in all, not individual. All Chidabhasa put together.
Okay. Prabhuji, but Brahma and Vishnu were counting how much feet his leg is, and they could not count it. They thought it's totality.
What is the question?
Prabhuji, you had told one story in story time, like Brahma goes down the leg and counts how much feet Shiva's leg is, and Vishnu goes above the head and counts how much his head is. Brahma says, this much feet Shiva's leg is. That one I'm referring.
Correct. So what is the question?
So Shiva is totality, no? How can Shiva become Chidabhasa?
No, Shiva, totality appears as the world.
Okay.
Appears, right? For example, when you are sleeping, a dream world appears, correct?
Dream?
You get a dream in your sleep,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I get.
Namit is there?
Where in the dream?
Yeah.
It may change. It depends on the thoughts.
But you will be there, no? Namit will be there, no? Otherwise, how will you see the dream?
Yeah, there will be Namit.
There will be Namit. And there will be dream world also, right?
Yeah.
What happened to Namit actually, who is sleeping?
Only the body will be changing, but the self won't. Nothing happens to the self.
Like that, Namit is enjoying the sleep.
Yeah.
Like that, Shiva or Brahman is enjoying always. Nothing is happening to him.
Okay.
In his dream, this world is created.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
We are all in the dream of Brahman, Shiva.
Okay.
You understood the whole what I said so far?
Yeah. Prabhuji,
Yes.
and one more question from that video which you had told. You told Advaita is love. How is Advaita love?
Because once you understand yourself, you know that you are the humans. I am the Brahman, if you know. So Brahman knows this is all I am.
Okay.
Right? So if you know all I am, then you love that, no?
Yeah.
If you don't know, you hate something.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Okay. Anybody else has a question?
Guruji, they say like if you have to get to mukti, you have to drop even papa and punya also.
Of course.
So each and every work, whatever we do, it gives papa and punya, either papa or punya. How do you drop that one?
That's why I said, no, there are, I don't know whether you heard my lecture. That's called Papa and Punya. Papa and Punya are related to world.
Okay.
Sukarma and Dushkarma are related to enlightenment. Now what you are doing is Sukarma. Is neither Papa nor Punya.
Okay.
What purifies is called Sukarma. Jnana, Seva, Karma Yoga, Yajna, they are all Sukarma. Understand?
What about the daily work, what we are doing in...
The daily work what you do also can be done as Karma Yoga.
that is like Nishkama Karma. That's it.
Okay. As an offering to God.
Oh.
Right? So every whole life has to be an offering to God. Not a single minute should be wasted. Whatever you do, whatever you yat kurushwa, jushwa, yadashnashi, whatever you do should be an offering to God. Then it becomes purification. That's called Karma Yoga.
So each and every second of mine should be an offering to God.
Then you'll get purified. Then one fine day from the video game, you'll get freedom. Otherwise, you're too much addicted to the game.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
So, anybody else has any question?
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om.
So Brahmaji's dream, the world appears, and the expression of Brahman appears in all living beings, you said. But is it not in all everything, like whether it is living or non-living, everything is Brahman, right?
Yes, yes.
Not only living beings.
No. Experience happens through a living being.
Okay, so experience happens through living things. The expression is in all.
Expression is all. So that I told you 3 words, no? Expression, expansion, experience. Expansion is Brahman expands as world, all living beings. But experience happens through living beings.
So experience is only for living.
So 3E. Understand? So that's why there are 3 is a brand name for us, Trimurti. Okay? Gar Gar Gurukul. Every house is Gurukul, 3G. Man Mandir, 3M. Okay? So that is a realization process. After realization, you expand, experience, okay, express, That's what Atma Jyoti Vishwa Gurukulam is. Sheetal, any question?
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ನನಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಭಯೋತ್ಪಾದಕರು ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ,
ಹೌದು,
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊನೆ ಯಾವಾಗ, ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾರು ತಡೆಯೋರು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ಹೌದು.
ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಟರಾಜನ ನರ್ತನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುವಂತ ಏನು ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳು ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಸರಿನಾ? ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸರಿನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಹಾ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ಗೇಮ್ ಇಂದ, ಈ ಆಟದಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಹುದು ಹೇಗಂತ. ಮತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ.
ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮುಂಚೆ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪಾ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹಿಂಸೆಗಳು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ಆಟ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗೋದು, ಅವ್ರ ಆಟ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗೋದು ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋ ತರ ಪಾಪ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪಾಪಗಳು ಆದ್ರೂನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊನೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಗುರು?
ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಯಾರ್ದು ಪಾಪ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಟೆರರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರ? ನಿಮ್ ಪಾಪ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಪ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ಮದ ಅನುಸಾರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನಿಮ್ ತಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕನಸು ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕನಸು ಬಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಟ್ಟವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ ಕನಸ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮಲಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅವನ ರೂಪ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದು
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅಪ್ಪ? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಹೌದು, ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೀವಿ.
ಹೌದು, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ
ಜೀವಿಗಳು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ನಿಮ್ ಕನಸಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾನೆ.
ಹೌದು,
ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ನಿಮ್ ಕನಸ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ.
ಹೌದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಕನಸು ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದಾಗ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕನಸು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದು.
ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಎಚ್ಚರಾಗಿ. ನೀವು ಈಗ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕನಸೇ ತಾನೆ. ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಇದು ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ತಾನೆ.
ಆ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮುಕ್ತಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೋದು ಲಿಬರೇಷನ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸರಿ ಗುರು,
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಎಷ್ಟೊಳಗೆ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದ್ರ ಮುಕ್ತಿನ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸಾಧನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುರು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇಮಿಂದ ಹೊರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
ನಮಗೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಗುರುಗಳು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಸೊ ಯಾರೋ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು 3M ಯಾವ್ದಂತ. ಮಂದಿರ್. ಮಂದಿರ್, ಗಾಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಇನ್ನು ಯಾರೊಬ್ರು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಈಗ ವಿನೀತ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ನೋಡಿದೆ? ರೋಮ್ ಮೇ ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ 3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಗ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ,
ಎಸ್.
is the game only this does the game represent the body?
Game represent complete world, body, everything.
Okay. represents the mind. Mind is a small image of the world, so mind is the world, so it represents mind.
Correct. That's right.
Okay.
But
Prabhuji, and what Trishula and Damaruga represents, can you write in the chat? I'll save it in my notepad.
Next, let us close this discussion. Okay. So don't, even if it's game, you have to play according to rules. You have to play dharma. You have to do good karma, right? If you don't play game properly, you'll be kicked out of the game now. So dharma has to be followed. You have to do good karma. Then you have to do karma for liberation, mukti. Everything is to be done. Clear?
ಗುರುಜಿ
Yes.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನಸು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು.
Vijayji, recording you can stop.